Hey, you guys, it has been time and time again that people ask me, what is my curly hair routine? Because my hair has grown so much and it's so full. And I finally had time to sit and record this content. And it is the first of many. So let's go ahead and get started. Some of these clips I will not be in frame. I asked my man, he said I was. And we'll see what that means here very soon. So I'm in the shower. I take my hair down. It was in a pineapple bun. And I just soak it down with some water. I make sure that my hair is fully saturated before I add any product. I do focus more on my scalp because my ends are super fine. So I kind of try to leave any residue of product in there. As you can see, I do have that natural part that I told y'all about in my shorts down the center of my head because that is how I tend to part my hair. I am using the Aussie Moist shampoo conditioner in the scent pomegranate. I start with a good lather on my scalp, rinse it out, and then add more shampoo and go into full sud action, really focusing on my scalp and just letting the remainder product as it rinses out my hair to just coat those strands. Again, I don't focus on my ends too much because they need a lot of moisture. And here go, bae.
What in the name of porn?
One of my videos.
All I see was separating the camera and turning on the shower in here. Hold on, come and knock all this shit down immediately.
Bae! Well, while you in here, can you be useful? Can you make sure that I'm in frame right here? Can you make sure I'm in frame? Because I can't see this.
In frame. Making sure that it's only that hair in frame. This is not an uncensored show.
You know, I'm gonna put this in here right at the end. I need the light.
You got the light. You got enough light. You good. The light's good.
It's bad. How does it look?
Yeah, it looks like you should finish. You cover up.
You can't see.
I can see.
You're supposed to see.
There's a bunch of see-throughs happening right now. Showing too much neck.
Can I finish?
It's too much neck.
Let it finish.
That doesn't impact the light whatsoever. What I just did.
It does. It puts a glare on it.
It didn't, though. When you see it, you're gonna say it didn't change nothing.
Okay.
Just keep you from getting shot.
Goodness. Love you.
That's how you gonna rinse it out. It can't be turning around.
We can thank him for that great intermission. Now I am rinsing out all of that shampoo. And it's a lot. My hair is super thick, and so I have to use a lot of product. And I just make sure that I get all of that out, stimulating my scalp, and go on to the conditioner. Again, I use a lot of product. I start at the root and then just work my way down. As you can see, breaking my hair into two sections and just working the conditioner through my hair with my hands first, and then grabbing my brush and combing from the ends to the root. Any strands that come out, which I typically have maybe I have a nice amount that actually comes out, and you'll see here shortly. I just stick it to the shower because anybody that has curly hair understands that there will be just coils just at random all over the shower. I pay close attention to my ends before moving up to the roots of my hair because I'll get snags. My curls intertwine when my hair is dry. And so sometimes, even when it's wet, they will still be interlocked. And so that I don't actually pull my hair out, I just take my time and I make sure that every strand is coated with conditioner. Again, we know I use a lot. Um, and get a good coating lather on my hair before moving on to the next side. You can physically see the shine difference on the front portion of my hair that is pretty much fully detangled versus the back. So that is what we are going for throughout my entire head before I actually wash my conditioner out. Again, making sure that my ends are good, and that's about how much hair that we got from half of my head. I made sure my brush was clean before I used it, and that's what we're working with. So it's pretty much that amount from both sides, and then it is officially time to rinse. Even soaking wet, my hair is super full, but the top of my hair is finer than the back. The back is definitely a little bit more coarser and thick. And so we have to definitely pay attention to that because my hair does hold product, moisture, and anything that you put in it's going to be there. So now I have wrapped my hair. It's been about 30 minutes and I did my face routine, which you will see in another video. These are the products that I currently use. We have Aussie Moist, Multi Miracle, and the scent Pomegranate. The conditioner, I do add more. Vitamin E oil is very essential, and the Shae Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Once my hair does get to its desired fullness, I add hairspray and let her do her thing. I did pull her up in a pineapple, so we're gonna take her down and see what she looks like, child. Ooh, oh my god, I have so much hair. At this point, she's probably about 30 to 40% dry, and as you can see, that shrinkage is real. Okay, we're gonna section our hair down into sections and get to work. I have a scrunchie that I'm gonna tie half of my hair out of the way so that I can work in smaller sections. I do allow my hair to dry partially first because if I don't, my hair will be wet all day long, literally. This is about the amount of conditioner that I use per section, and I coat my hair first because it does make my hair easier to work before I add any other product in it. Hey, truck to the plane, to the truck to the I then add about a quarter amount of vitamin E oil to my hair first before I add the curl enhancing smoothie. I know that some oils kind of prevent other products from penetrating your hair, but it does work for me. The vitamin E oil alone adds so much moisture, and because my hair is super thick as it dries, it is very much needed. I then go on to add the curl enhancing smoothie, which you will see that amount a little later in the video. Make sure that my hair is fully coated, and I start from my ends and work my way up, making sure that all of my hair strands are fully coated, and then I two strand twist it just to keep it out of the way as I move on to the next section. I then repeat the same steps for each section. I pull my hair out, run my fingers through it to make sure that I don't get any snags, coat my hair with conditioner first, and then I add the vitamin E oil, brush my hair. And as you can definitely see that the front of my hair is way finer, almost a different texture than the back of my hair. Do that same thing and then add the curl enhancing smoothie and start from the ends and work my way up. My curls very much have a mind of their own. They're the boss. I'm just a worker bee, okay? And so I have to smash my hair from time to time just to get her to act right. And now we're going to two-strand twist it. And I continue to do this throughout the remainder sections of my hair. We've now made it to the last section of my hair, repeating the same process. As you can see, my other three two-strand twists have started to expand, so my hair is pretty much, I would say, about 80% dry before I actually take it down. Because I do use the oil and a nice amount of it in my hair, it allows my hair to be workable and doesn't just become stiff, I should say. But this is where we are. Sometimes I do have to rub the product into my hair because sometimes if I don't, and again, my hair has a mind of its own, it will leave a white cast on my hair because it looks jet black, but it's actually brown, like a dark brown, sandy reddish in the sun. Um, yeah, we have to make sure that it is fully incorporated. I do know that I've tried to use the curl enhancer smoothie first and then put oil on top of it with the hairspray, and sometimes I do get those hair flakes almost resembling dandruff, but it's just the curl enhancer smoothie product that has dried with the oil on top of it. And when you wear black, really anything, you can kind of see those flakes, and I do not like that. I don't like that ashy look. I do like my hair to appear moisturized, and with the oil, it kind of sometimes gives a wet look, even though it is fully dry. We have made it to the end, and it is time to take these two-strand twists out, child. So I undo the twist and I just finger comb them apart so that the hair between my fingers creates clumps of curls, and I do that throughout my entire head and fluff as needed. At this stage in the game, I love really big hair, but I do still like for my curls to be formed. So I just start from the bottom, work my way up into the air to create that volume, and as it dries, it will get a little bit bigger. As you can see in the front, my curls kind of like trying to have them on their own. So sometimes they do need a little push. So I have to scrunch and trying to make sure that I don't have that part in the back of my head. And this is what our curls are looking like. And I love it. I love my natural hair so much. It did take me some time to get on the same page with her, but we have a love hate relationship, but more love than hate. I do hope that you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Tell me in the comments what is your curly hair routine and what products work for you.